you pull up TikTok on your phone, please, for chat? We live, we live, we live. We back, baby. We back. Here, I'll see if I can pull up the chat here for you.
Back. What's up? You guys are out there. We're trying to get this set up there.
How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Duke, what's up? How's it going?
I'm trying to get the chat.restream in the first thing.
Happy Yeezy Day. What's good, Fresh?
First thing that popped up was chatter.
Yeezy Day, baby. Anyone going for those Yeezys?
Anyone going for those breezies? Those brick Yeezys? Anyone going breezy? Oh, let me log in. Holy capture. There we go. Ain't no way, bro. What up, Jet? Guys, look at this haircut. I have not got my haircut this short ever.
There we go. How's that for the chat? How's that for the chat for you?
9 in 2 minutes. Good luck.
You looking sexy in the haircut? Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't make me blush, Jet. You're gonna make me blush, man.
Can you pull up TikTok? I'm gonna make sure we can hear on TikTok. How we doing? How we feeling?
Is that another storm? Have we ever done an episode where it's not absolutely raining?
I don't think so.
Outside?
I don't think so. You're tired? College? Did college start up for you, Jeff? Ah,
Remember those days? Pull up TikTok on my phone, you said?
yes, please. How's it going, everyone? This is week 4. Oh, you took summer session?
Oh, forget that. Forget that.
College easy, life is hard. You pull up TikTok on your phone, please. Jeez. Oh, man. First semester, I choose to do summer. Yeah, that's smart. You gotta search it, right?
I don't know. I want to say that.
What are you doing for your degree, Jep?
Man, we got no internet up here. We got no internet.
Can you make sure the sound's good?
What's up, guys?
Love your view. Oh, I appreciate it, dude.
Trying to get the chat loaded. Hey, thanks, Duke.
A's on
Appreciate
everything.
that.
Don't have to do anything right now.
I
Cybersecurity, nice field.
Nice. Oh, come on now.
You're probably taking Gen Eds in right now, Jep. Are you on Wi-Fi?
About to get off it. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We sound good. All right, cool.
Audio's good. Oh,
It's your birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday,
dude.
man. What age you turning?
Happy birthday, Duke. All right, guys, we're gonna get this started in like 4 minutes. We'll start at 9:05.
Yeah, 9:05.
9:05.
Yeah, that's fine.
If anyone's got any questions in the meantime, or you should talk, say what's up.
Oh, bro. Discussion posts, garbage.
13. Hey,
The
nice,
big one,
Duke.
3. Welcome to the teens,
Duke
baby.
is such a grown-up name for a 13-year-old.
I know, right?
But like, I like it and I don't like it. I'm a North Carolina fan, so the name Duke just doesn't sit well with me.
So
Nothing on you, Duke.
I'm assuming you're never naming your
Happy
kid Duke.
birthday, my man. Huh? No, there's a real good chance my kid doesn't get named Duke.
It'd be named UNC over Duke
I'm naming
first.
him Tar Heel.
Tar.
Tar Heel. No, I'm naming him Stephen Curry.
Duke, where you from?
Yeah, hey, where you from? We need to make sure we keep doing that. We should be able. It's a.
Oh, I do have one. I have one.
Hey, man, no problem, Duke.
I had someone tune in from Ethiopia. Yeah, on TikTok.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, when I was doing socks.
Man, I swear we get everything but the United States.
Hey, can you actually look? Can you go grab a sock? You brought the socks?
Jet, man, you're just a smart guy. You're just a smart guy.
Attaboy, Jep.
What were you
Did you bring the socks?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should have the sock right here or something, hanging out.
Hanging down.
Yeah.
If anything, we should just put another right there, just hang them. I don't know that we need to have them hanging down.
That's true.
Shoe.
Show me the socks. Yo, now
You
we
wanna
got
see?
to.
All right, yeah, I'll grab them.
This is only one of our 4 designs that we have live right now on our website. Limited to 25 pairs, handmade. Handmade by yours truly. We make them. Yo, what's good, Fresh? How's it going? So, when you gonna send me one for being an OG? Not yet. We try to make money first. He said, when are you gonna send him one for being an OG?
Hey, we are gonna eventually do that. We just gotta get out of the gutter.
You gotta get out of the hole first.
Bang. 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 Look at those things. Where's the numbered at? Right there, you see the numbered.
Finally graduated? Oh, congrats, Fresh.
This is number 1.
Let's go, baby.
You know what I am.
How much are they? I think they're $5 or $6 online plus shipping. So I don't know. You're in New York, Jeff. It probably costs you like around probably less than $10.
Now you can't
Can I
get
get
number 1, Jeff. There's only one. There's only one number 1.
You can send him that one.
Yeah.
You want a used pair that Landon wears?
I just don't know how we're gonna stick them right now. Let's see. How does it look? How would it look right there? Does that even look good?
Looks
Like that
alright.
even look good?
What if you hang them?
That would be. Well, I'm trying to act as if they were fun.
No, like what if you just like?
I'll hang them from the thing. Oh, that's just that. Some socks hanging back there. It looks like someone's dirty socks. There's no way.
It's all right.
Yeah, dude.
We'll just keep them. We'll pull them out whenever. All right, we're about to start the show pretty soon, guys.
Put it on your wall. Yeah, Jeff, you can get it framed. I'll send you an encased number 1.
Where can you take my money? We can take your money on our website, shoeware.co.
You can Venmo me.
.co.
You can Venmo me, but we don't provide tracking numbers. So wherever the socks go, wherever they go. All right, you ready to do this?
We're gonna get into it. Is it really episode 26? Did you double check that?
Hey, what's up, DE? Hey, you still out there, Eric's? Sorry, I didn't see your
Oh, if you
chat. Yeah, it hides the chat.
26 is like it's like episode 1000. Nah, dude. I think it's literally like episode.
What are we on? It's on 26, right? It should be.
I
right?
have no idea.
It's either 26 or 27. No, it's 26. That's right.
High key debated
I
getting
bet.
more LED lights. Ooh, interesting. LED lights for what?
Do it fresh. Do it.
I think it's already been debated. Jeb wants you to get it. Any adult sketchers? No, not right now.
No adult sketches. I can run to our nearest sketcher store and get you something. All right, here we go.
All right, we're gonna get into it, guys. We're gonna get into our live show.
Remember how to do this?
I don't know. Luckily, we have a script, right?
As always, we have another. Is that the same, or did you switch that up? Need to change it up this week. It's been long enough. No, we'll just leave it. We'll change it up next week.
Oh, I'll change it up. All right, we're
You
gonna get
can't
into
change
it,
up on the fly. That's always a scary
bro.
thing.
That's why we live. We do it
That's
live.
scary.
All right,
Guys, this is about to get scary.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 26 of the Laced Up Show. This is a show all about sneakers and sneaker news. I'm your host, Chase, with my co-host today, Landon, and we have another great episode. And sorry for the late kind of, I don't know, brief. Yeah, it's been, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's been a while. We've been putting some work in behind the scenes. But other than that, let's just get right into it. So Stephen Curry teases its next signature sneaker. So Steph Curry has been busy this summer, and it's not even over yet. You got the all-NBA point guard, has led the Golden State Warriors to another NBA championship, hosted the ESPYs, and then also threw out a first pitch at the Oakland Athletic baseball game. So, but also he has been actually photographed playing basketball in his 10th signature sneaker. So the Curry 10. Unfortunately for the fans, though, the photographer, geez, Louise, censored the basketball shoes, so we don't actually have any photos of the Curry 10s yet. But Landon, since you played in the 8s and the 9s, what do you expect from the 10s to be like? And then also, what would you like to see improved in the next model?
Man, that gets me so excited. You did a nice little step intro there. Winning the championship, posting the ESPYs, man, that is great. Yeah, but I mean, for the shoe itself, I'm so excited just because the Curry 9s, we should have put them on. I didn't know you were doing a Curry article. I would have had them back behind us. But the Curry 9s, you got them right there to your left. They're really nice. The only thing with, don't even grab them. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But I mean, the Curry 9s, the traction like is amazing. So I'm expecting it like the 8s and the 9s. They both use this new like UA flow foam or whatever it was. Not flow foam. That's the cushion. UA flow something, whatever it is.
The traction.
Use it as the traction pattern. So sticky. Like it's one of my favorite shoes to play in. So I mean, as for the cushioning, it took a small step back last year. So I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to, you know, like I don't know, try and enhance it because the Curry 8s were soft and had good traction. The Curry 9s were a little bit more supportive and had the same great traction. If they can get some type of combination of the two, because the support was like a little shaky on the 8s in my opinion. So I mean, if they can like, the Curry 10 could be something sick, and the 8s and the 9s, I love them. So whatever this 10 is,
do you think they'll improve it so that you can actually play them outdoors, so they don't get shredded?
That's the thing. So it's like I've actually never. So it says durable in the listing. I've never actually tested them out outdoors, just because literally feeling like the outsole.
Yeah, they're so like soft.
Like it's a really soft foam. So like I'm not totally sure, but I mean, as far as like the improvements, I'm surprised. These can't be dropping until like at least November or something. It's not like he probably plays in the Curry 10s for almost a year before we even see him. Like behind the scenes, just different stuff like that, testing them out. So I mean,
yeah, maybe
like
I don't know.
The Curry 10s aren't going to be out for a while, even if eventually. Do you imagine being able to know that? Like, get that
when they're coming out. Yeah.
It's more likely, I feel like, that they're testing out Curry 10s and trying to figure out like. This is a picture of him trying out a variation of the Curry 10.
Yeah.
Seeing which one's going to end up, feeling the
making
best.
My
biggest, like, question mark always is, like, say we get a shoe in, right? Like the Harden 5.
Yeah.
That we're just like, dang, man, like, this is not good.
Yeah, that was garbage.
They okayed that.
I know.
James Harden okayed that.
Yeah.
Like, the traction. Like,
I hope he didn't.
He's out there playing it.
I hope he didn't.
He's out there playing it.
Yeah. I don't know how.
It's not like he doesn't play.
I don't know how.
Like, there's certain models
but he doesn't really do many cuts like
I don't know. He's out there playing in them, and he's like a dynamic player. So like, I'm just saying like the ones that like this is not very soft or the traction is not very strong. So traction is one for me where it's like I try and relate it to the more like everyday court because for them it's like they're out there playing on NBA court.
The perfect court.
It's waxed every day. It's very waxed at halftime.
Yeah.
So I mean it's like traction's always gonna probably play pretty good on their courts. Whenever it comes to cushioning, support-ish, cushioning and support are like more the main ones where it's like those should play the same for everyone on about every shoe.
Right.
So that's the nice part about like ever since Curry took over his own like branding or whatever with the Curry 8s, and now he's on the 9s, about to be on the 10s. The shoes have looked sick in my opinion. I mean, I just think they look like good basketball shoes, but they played really well. The traction's been good. The cushioning has never been bad. The support's never been bad. So, I mean, if they can get some type of, good support and good cushioning, because I think each of the 8s and the 9s had like a small gap where like they could have had like a small tweak to get a little bit better. This Curry 10 is probably going to go crazy. That'd be sick.
I wonder if they're going to say Curry 10 or are they going to go like Curry X,
Oh, yeah. No, it's so weird. Like, I never got the final verdict on the Kyrie 8s. It was
super weird.
8, so I just go
I've seen on listings.
Everywhere.
I see. Oh, that's all I see everywhere. Kyrie 8s, Kyrie 8
no
Infinity.
Consistency on it. It was like because Nike was first. It was just Kyrie Infinity.
Yeah.
It straight up. I was like, of all the places that would put Kyrie 8, I swear it'd be Nike. Then you go to Finish Line, it's Nike Kyrie 8.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not
what do we do?
The same shoe. It's not like confusing.
No,
it's
but
only confusing as to why there's not like.
I don't know. I don't know why Nike did that.
So,
super weird.
It's whatever. But I mean, the Curry 10 is gonna be dope. Like I'm so excited.
We'll get him in and we'll review him.
It's gonna be a while, man. Those shoes.
I know.
It's gonna be forever.
Do you think?
They'll probably come out around the start of the season, like November, December.
Yeah. You think? Well,
hopefully they're in time to make this year's top list.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're not gonna be. They didn't make last year's either.
Oh, that's true.
They
That's
came in
true.
too late.
Right.
Like I think they didn't hit the shelves until December, and I like had filmed the video early December.
Yeah, I think we'll see them
Something like
earlier
that.
than then.
It'd
But
be great.
speaking of new shoes, what do we got next?
All right, so here we go. The Nike Kyrie 9 might be Kyrie Irving's last signature shoe with Nike ever. So earlier in May, it was reported that Nike would consider not extending their current existing signature shoe deal with Kyrie Irving beyond the 2022-2023 season. That said, the Nike Kyrie 9 could be the last Nike Kyrie signature shoe to release on the market. However, this does not rule out the potential retro releases of past like Nike Kyrie footwear, or perhaps his involvement on sportswear, like the side of things from the brand inclined to keep him signed in some capacity. But this first look at the Kyrie 9 is like a white university red, black, kind of like wolf gray, reveals like a completely new redesigned featuring sustainably focused materials on the upper, a completely new traction pattern. It's a new model currently expected to release on November 11th, with this specific colorway scheduled to release on November 24th. So I mean, this is like one of those stories where like I didn't see this coming, but like I felt it coming, like for some reason with all the, you know, not only the drama but like the headlines surrounding Kyrie right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm just not totally surprised that Nike may want to take a step back on this. But what's your take on the Kyrie 9 potentially coming to a close and closing out his entire line with Nike?
Line.
That sounds crazy.
You know,
A year ago, that sounds crazy.
yeah. I for sure think I'm kind of excited because we talked about this off air, and I think Kyrie, being the creative he is, can pull out some crazy stuff if he has more power.
He's
And
such a free thinker. Do you think
Yeah.
he would just? Do you think? I feel
we
like
talked about it.
who is
Kyrie,
it?
Kanye.
No, but you know what that made me think of is like, we haven't seen the athlete that like is sponsored or does stuff with multiple brands.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah,
he'll ever do that.
I would, but how
don't
crazy
think
would that
so.
be? Not like, but like the
Like a
the
collab,
off-white
right.
type stuff.
He's like the Travis
can-
Scott of NBA.
Yeah, the closest I could think
Right.
of is, you remember whenever I think we talked about this article. Do you remember
That'd
whenever
That'd be gross.
Kyle Kuzma signed with GOAT?
Yeah. Yeah.
He signed with GOAT,
Yep.
and like was wearing their stuff. I
Mhm.
think it was like clothing, it was everything. It was all GOAT related, like shoes. Like he'd be wearing. I think it was Kyle Kuzma. It might have been PJ Tucker. I can't remember who it was, but someone signed with GOAT and started wearing all this heat on the court or something like that. I think it went away pretty quick. But I mean, the problem is like, it's one of the better like lines
For sure.
within Nike.
For sure. I don't know. The Kyrie 8 was a little weird. It was definitely a weird, at least the cushioning setup.
The Kyrie 8 is amazing.
It's nice.
I
but that
love it. Like
cushioning
it's
was
different, but
kinda
I mean,
weird.
and it's weird because that's the same shoe that, remember, that's the shoe that he said he
Yeah,
hated
yeah,
and didn't want to play in.
Yeah. Yep. I
So
agree.
it's like, I don't know. I mean, I think probably just like a sour taste. Nike's just like,
Oh, for sure.
like,
No, it's definitely
after all that stuff.
off-court
I mean,
stuff.
you had all
Yeah.
the off-court stuff, but then yeah, Alan, exactly. The Kyrie 8 is so nice, but you had the whole thing where it's like, you know, the Kyrie 8, he comes out and publicly like trashes the shoe.
Yeah.
And then, so it's not even like the whole, you know, vaccine and the not player empowerment, but just like the activism and the stuff like that. Just
Mhm.
like kind of the contradictory stuff. I just feel like it's more so like, whenever the LeBron 20 comes out, I'm pumped to see those two. Those are gonna be sweet. I don't even know when they're scheduled to release. It should be this summer. His shoes normally come out around the. Actually, that might not be right. I don't remember when his shoes released. The LeBron 19's been out for like
Jeb,
a
we'll
little
sign it.
while. It's been out for a little while, but I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I just don't know. It's gonna be weird to not see Kyrie's line. I feel like if Kyrie doesn't end up staying with Nike, no one's gonna sign him. So
Nah,
listen
I
to
think,
this.
I
This
think
is
Kanye
weird
will.
though. This is
I
weird.
think that.
Kanye.
Yeah. I think
That doesn't
Yeezy
count.
will.
That doesn't count.
I mean, obviously, out of the big four, yeah.
No, it doesn't count
No,
because
I don't think Adidas. Yeah, LeBron 19 was a
it
disappointment.
was way
I
too
agree,
heavy. The
Alan.
LeBron 19 low is kind of nice.
But no, yeah, no, I agree with that. Nike obviously is not going to sign him. I doubt
Well, Nike won't sign him.
Jordan's not going to do it.
No, that's
Adidas, no. Under Armour, no. Puma, I could see the only out of the big guys, the big
You
manufacturers.
can't even consider
I'd say
Puma,
Puma.
in that, honestly.
Oh, stop.
I mean, they're there now,
Stop.
but like
They're
they're
like-
not
they're-
established.
Well, I mean, they came out with an absolute bang.
They
for
used
their
to be.
one.
They used to
Yeah.
be, but it kind of like fizzled out.
So,
They're definitely coming back.
I'd say it's either going to be Puma or it's going to be Kanye. And that's it. It's going to be either Yeezy, Kyrie, or it's going to be Puma.
Well, I'm just
Kyrie.
trying to relate it to the fact that like whenever he was like putting out these trade talks and saying like I want to get traded and all this and that, no one was wanting to trade for him. So
Right.
you got to imagine. I feel like the optics of that means like what brand is going to want to sign someone that people
exactly.
aren't super interested in. Like
Exactly.
I don't know. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it, but just the very fact that we're actually talking about Kyrie maybe being on his last shoe with Nike is just crazy.
I know, it's coming to an end. What an era.
It's not over yet.
But hopefully they come out with a bang, because
like
I don't know. Hopefully they come out with a bang. Adidas and Nikes, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, for basketball, it's
pretty
basketball,
close. Not
it's
even
pretty much what
Jordan. It's literally Nike, Adidas, but
Jordan just doesn't have as many athletes
Yeah.
and doesn't produce as many shoes independently. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
But what do we got next here?
Moving on. This one's gonna be a little lengthy article, but it is actually crazy what's happening in the sneaker world.
I heard about this.
Yeah. So Zeta Kicks owes roughly around $70 million worth of sneakers and refunds to customers after his scam. So this Friday, federal prosecutors have launched their criminal case against Eugene sneaker reseller Michael Maligzada. I'm going to go with Zeta.
This is going to be very long.
And
guys, sit down, buckle in.
Yeah, this is a good one. So claiming that in April he owes customers more than $70 million for undelivered sneakers. So the government alleges that Zeta's company, Zeta Kicks, defrauded thousands of customers. Prosecutors also leveled charges against Bethany Mockerman, which is his fiance, and senior financial officer Zeta Kicks, also claiming that she conspired to commit bank fraud. So prosecutors claim that Zeta has priced his sneakers below the market price, which attracted lots of buyers, but his sales prices were often less than what he paid. He knew that it would be financially ruinous to actually deliver the sneaker, and then the prosecutors allege. So he actually was, known for delaying sending the sneakers to customers, sometimes up to a year, and promised refunds or gift cards to the customers if he stiffed. But he usually stiffed them often and failed to deliver, the prosecutor said. So, yeah, overall, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Let me read one more example. But I mean, he was making tons of money. Apparently, his 2021 credit application at American Express, Zeta, claimed to earn more than $17 million in profit, which his total sales exceeded over $340 million in 2021. So, I mean,
I know a lot of this was because of the Cool Grays, right?
Yep.
Like the Jordan 11 Cool Grays, he took pre-orders for I think he took
here it is right here,
600,000, and he could only get 6,000.
Yep,
or something
exactly.
Like that.
Yeah. So he actually priced the Cool Grays released in 2021. He was selling the shoes for $115 to $120 a pair, and the retail price was at $225. And so that that bargain price attracted thousands and thousands of purchases. Yeah, netted him about $70 million worth of sales just on that one model, and over 600,000 pairs, like you said. And yeah, he claimed to only get around 6,000, which is what the government says. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, overall, he's in big trouble. They're coming after everything, all of his assets outside of what the business actually owes. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But Landon, what are your thoughts on this whole this scam happening? And it seemed like he's been doing it since 2013, and so he's kind of been reputable, but I don't know what happened. It seemed like the cash cow turned out or something. I don't know if it was COVID related, but yeah, overall, what are your thoughts?
All right, real quick, Alan, KD 15 versus KD 14 video is coming out in 2 days. So we'll have that full breakdown for you there. But as far as this article right here, it makes you wonder, man, because there's people out there taking pre-orders. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Pre-orders are
back
not
doors.
new.
Yeah.
Pre-orders are not new.
Yeah.
Especially if say you win a raffle, you can do a pre-order.
Right.
Say you win a raffle, you can do a pre-order. There's ways to do pre-orders legitimately, and then there's ways to, there's no such thing as a sure thing in this is the only problem.
Right.
There's even people out there that can be as close to a sure thing as you can have. There's all types of different botters, all types of different people that clip tons of pairs all the time over and over again. We know this. Otherwise, there wouldn't be bot protection on anything.
Right.
So, it's there's certain people out there that can almost guarantee they're going to get this, that number of pairs on every release. 600,000 is what you thought you were going to get. That's nearly
under retail.
But that's nearly what the quantity was probably produced at.
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember. It was actually a
million.
big release.
It was a million.
It was actually a big release.
Remember, it was scheduled to be. Rumors were 1 million. And stock numbers came out, and it was 100,000.
Bro, how arrogant you got to be to think, even at $1 million, I'm going to clip 60% of them.
Yeah.
60% of the whole market's coming to my house. Where does that go?
Right.
Where do 600,000 pairs go?
Here's the thing. It's not like he's botting. He's got to know like the major factory or something.
He has to know Nike.
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
Alan, it is his last Kyrie shoe. Kyrie 9.
I know.
It's an end all.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
It's got to be.
It's still good. They say like they're open to what was it? They're open to seeing how much value. I mean, a lot of it's gonna hinge on this year. Honestly, it's like it's weird. It's like a what do you call it? Like a actual contract in the NBA. Like once your deal expires, they can decide if they want to re-up it or not. Normally, you just don't have to ask.
Yeah.
Like with these hey, do you want to re-sign Steph Curry for a 10th signature shoe? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Or they'll sign him to a lifetime deal. Like I just saw how much money AI's made off of his lifetime deal with Reebok. Makes me want to cry.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Good for him.
But I mean, yeah, with him, like since it's not a lifetime deal or anything like that, it's not like a Kobe lifetime deal, LeBron lifetime deal, or something like that.
He was close though. He was. I bet you.
I feel like after this contract, in their head, it would have been like you play out this contract, wear out this contract, and then lifetime.
I think so because just
he would have been lifetime probably. Yeah. Just the way that people look at him. Where's your lifetime deal, Jep? I don't know, man. Keep working.
But yeah, so wrap it up. What are your thoughts on that whole Zeta thing?
Dude, I'm telling you, pre-order. It's such. How do you resolve this?
Yeah.
How does this get resolved? This is like literally just ruined this kid's life.
Oh, he's an actual adult. He's like 30s.
Where's the what constitutes jail time? Like, can you get jail time for something like this? Is
financial?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
avoiding
like
tax fraud.
I mean,
fraud.
this is This is like legitimately worse than tax fraud because now you're with tax fraud. You're messing with your money in the government.
Right.
This is like 600,000 people.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's either 600,000 people or it's 500,000 people with some of the other 100,000s being one customer ordering 2 or 3 or 4 pairs from this guy.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy what's going to happen.
It's not shocking. I mean, if he's sitting there labeling these things, you can get them for $115 to $120. They'll never be that price.
Yeah.
They'll never be that price. You could offer them all at retail.
Yeah.
Anything at retail would have sold literally immediately.
Yeah.
We got like 2 pairs. They sold immediately.
Yeah.
For like $20 over.
Yeah.
Because there were so many of them that the resale just wasn't that high.
No, but I mean they moved quick. But before we start, Alan, it looks like Alan's saying they have to renew the shoe line for the Kyrie 9s. They're just too popular and affordable. And I would say no. Nike protects their brand vision over everything.
Nike does cut athletes. I mean, we saw like whenever you see someone get like in trouble, like I want to say like Tiger Woods or something along those lines, like they'll cut ties.
Well, they did with Tiger.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, just like that.
They'll cut ties.
Yeah.
They'll like. It's a little different. You don't normally have to see someone close off a shoe line though.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird, but I honestly think it's an end all be all.
We're dealing with unprecedented stuff now. Like the media has never been the way that it is.
Oh
like, they have the power to change and talk about anything. Nothing goes. It's so weird how nothing goes unnoticed now. Like you can't like do anything in private.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. I mean, everyone's got a camera. But moving on, Landon, what do we got next?
All right, so now we got Paulo Boncaro is signing with Jordan Brand. We're just talking all about shoes today. So Paulo Boncaro, oh my gosh, not blonde, Boncaro. Paulo Boncaro is signing with Jordan Brand. So it took just 2 games for the Orlando Magic to pull the first overall pick, Paulo Boncaro, from Summer League, believing that they had seen enough of his high-level play that made him their guy in June's NBA draft. Much like the Magic, Jordan Brand is acting swiftly to procure the services of Boncaro, reportedly nearing a sneaker deal with the incoming rookie, which should be finalized. And he would be joining a roster that includes veterans such as Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook, as well as some young stars like Luka, Jason Tatum, and Zion. So I watch these games. Like, I can't lie. Paulo does move a little bit. He just looks a little different on the court out there just compared to some of these other players. So I do think this is a good sign by Jordan Brand. And they haven't really been, making you wait very long for signature shoes. Like, I mean, Zion is already on his 2nd shoe. We literally got it right back here. You already got the Luka ones coming out this year. So I honestly just think it's kind of funny that, out of the 3 young stars on this list, Tatum's the only one without his signature shoe, and he's the only one to go to the finals.
Super
He
weird.
literally just went to the finals.
I wonder if they're like really focusing.
They're probably
on him
regretting
now.
it now. Yeah, they probably like want to make a splash with him.
Yeah, like
at this point. What else are they doing?
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that out of the 3 young stars, Tatum's the only one without a shoe, and he's been to the finals.
I wonder if Tatum's like really involved in that, and like they've been like doing constant tests on.
Probably got that like underdog chip on his shoulder. Like I don't want a shoe until I won a championship.
Oh,
I want to get it.
Can you imagine it's a Nike's contract?
I don't think it's that deep. But what do you think about this news, especially since Paulo was the number one overall pick in the upcoming draft? I know you don't like watch a lot of basketball, but Paulo Boncaro signs with Jordan Brand.
So. They just played the summer league. Is the summer league over?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, yeah. So he played drafted,
2 games,
right?
Yeah, he played 2 games in the first stint. So they have a few different summer leagues. Like they have it in San Francisco. They have one in Vegas. They have like a few different spots that they do summer league. But he just played 2 games and then they pulled him.
Was he? He wasn't from. He's from
Duke.
Oh, he's from Duke?
Yeah,
okay. So they've seen him. I was gonna say, like, where did they find this guy? But okay, so you went through the American College.
So Paulo
and he was. I'm assuming he was a baller.
He was a top prospect, but it was projected to go Jabari number 1, Chet number 2, Paulo number 3. And instead it went Paulo number 1, Chet number 2, Jabari number 3. So the 1 and the 3, how everyone's mock draft had it set up Paulo 3, Jabari 1. And instead Paulo went 1, Jabari went 3. And it shocked everyone because he actually didn't even work out for the Magic.
Really?
He didn't even work out for him.
Wow.
He worked out for the Rockets, and I think he worked out for the Thunder. He worked out because it was like almost like foregone information that Jabari was going number 1.
Interesting.
Maybe they just wanted to, but he looked really good out there. But I'm just, they're starting to sign some young talent.
Yeah, I don't know. Jordan needs to make some. I mean, so far Jordan even still, I don't know what it is. Like their shoes have.
You want to know what
been
shoes have been great though? The shoes within his line. Michael Jordan's taking care of himself. The Jordan 36 and the Jordan 35 were both really, and the 34.
Yeah, but it's so weird. Like Nike being a top tier shoe manufacturer.
Jordan. Look him up. Type in Michael Jordan. Yeah, he should pop up.
Yeah.
Do I think Chet will get his own shoe? That'd be interesting. That would be interesting.
Who?
Actually, I think that was gonna be like. So people have also honestly, the people poked the fun at the fact that Duke. That he went to Duke and then Jordan Brand went out and signed Paulo with Michael Jordan going to UNC. Just a little fun there. Yeah, with that aspect. But I also like there's a second, and I think I asked this in my short version of this actually. But like I just want to know, the number 1 overall pick is signed. So where do we think the 2 and the 3 are gonna go? That's what I'm kind of asking people during our during the short version of it, just because like I'm just curious. But I mean,
early.
They are. I mean, I feel like just out of this
new.
class, I feel like one of the top 3 got to go to Puma, or 4.
For sure.
Like I feel like Puma's like so zeroed in. They're probably just like feeling it out, trying to figure out which one to really hit on.
I don't know, man. I'd say it's either both. I'd say they hit a home run and they're timid. They're like, okay, like we gotta really, that was really good.
Well, I'm trying to think because out of the last, like, I'm trying to. Jeff, that's what I'm saying. People forget about Puma, but out of the last 4 drafts, I want to say some of the people that they've been signing is Marvin Bagley. They signed him whenever he was the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah,
he didn't really pan out much, but they signed him. They signed Michael Porter when he was the number 7. They signed LaMelo Ball whenever he was the number 3.
Right.
They signed DeAndre Ayton, number 1 overall pick. That's a 1-1-3-7.
And
in the past 4 years.
Yeah, and only one of them turned out.
I mean, DeAndre Ayton's good, but I mean, you got to be in this day and age. You got to be next level for a center. We literally just talked about that. Where's the Embiid 2s?
Yeah,
the dude just had an MVP season. Where in the world is the Embiid 2?
Yeah,
did he just say is he done with Under Armour? I feel like he's
been
wearing his Embiid 1.
That would have been in headlines for sure.
Yeah. Trey Young got his shoe quick too with Adidas. I mean, it was Adidas. It was Adidas. This we got them right there, Trey Young ones. But I mean, that's just the thing is Puma's been nabbing all these guys, and I feel like LaMelo is gonna pan out for them for sure.
Yeah, he'll be in the league
still got a chance for DeAndre Ayton. Still got a chance for Michael Porter.
Right, because he's been
missed
hurt
the whole season because of injuries.
Right.
But he's a stud.
Yeah,
I know for a fact he scored on me repeatedly, and he blocked my shot. So. I know that Michael Porter can play, but I mean, I think I love seeing this stuff because we were just talking the other day about how Demar Derozan re-signed with Nike, not to even have his own shoe line, but to continue to be the face of the Kobe Bryant line. What
are we doing? It's my next article. You better chill out.
Hey,
we'll talk about
sounds
that
like
in
a
a
good
sec.
place to cut it off.
Well,
We'll
no.
end this right-
Before we end it on one more question.
I got
All right,
you,
you
I
got
got you.
Paulo signed with Jordan. Do you think Paulo's gonna get a signature shoe before Tatum?
Do I?
Yeah.
No way.
You don't think so?
No way. There's no way. Because, like,
If that happens, what would you do?
there's like legitimately no way. I'm just curious because out of this like draft class, it's they've been saying like there's not that like surefire superstar. There's just like a bunch of good players.
Right.
So I'd just be interested to see like if someone just like out of the dust just because like Nikola Jokic was like a second round 42nd overall something pick like that and turns into a 2-time MVP
Right.
like whatever. So that's the fun thing about the draft every year. That's what the people who get so heavily invested in cards and stuff like that mess with was like I'm gonna buy
There's
this guy's
always
rookie
gonna be
card. He
sleepers.
might be
Yeah.
he might be this, he might be that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
But moving on, because Landon already introduced it, Nike makes DeMar DeRozan the new face for Kobe's. So the NBA and sneaker world never have taken a day off. According to Shams Serena of The Athletic, Nike has re-signed DeMar DeRozan to a new 4-year deal. So the company plans to keep all NBA forward as the featured face of Kobe Bryant's sneaker line. So in a tweet by Sam Charania, fresh off making the All-NBA second team, Chicago Bulls star DeMar DeRozan has signed a new 4-year deal with Nike that keeps him as a feature face of Kobe Bryant's iconic line, sources tell The Athletic and the Stadium. But after Bryant retired in 2016, DeRozan began carrying the torch for Nike Kobe's signature line. The All-Star regularly debuted the newest Kobe models. In addition to a new Kobe hoop shoes, DeRozan would often pull out older models that he has collected over the years. So, Landon, do you think DeRozan has what it takes to be the face for Kobe's shoe line moving forward?
Yeah, this is I definitely do, and I think this is a good role for him. I'm just surprised that this is a role, and I think it's cool. Like it makes me wonder about like how much talking and stuff like that goes on behind the scenes, stuff that you just don't think about because they're not signing DeRozan. I mean, he's an all-star. Like it says, you missed one. We're a perennial all-star. He's also year after year after year.
Right.
So I mean, like this guy's always, but he's also not he's not Ja Morant flashy.
Right.
He's not Joel Embiid big. He's not this and that. He's just, a really solid player. He kind of has more of an old school game. It's funny, actually. He uses the mid-range game a ton. I wonder if there's like, that's what Kobe used to do too. There's a lot of like similarities. A lot. I mean, the tiers, play styles.
Right.
Yeah. Like play styles are the same. There's obviously tiers to, who
sure.
plays better. But
For
as far as like, because it makes me think because they probably assign different athletes different roles like this all the time. We just don't think about it. Like the GT jumps, Jokic was like debuting those, and like I think he was the GT jump featured athlete. Like he was the one that was rolling out those shoes, those new sneaker releases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whenever similar, like I didn't know it was his role. I just knew that I'd be watching the NBA and be like, oh, DeMar DeRozan broke out some never before seen Kobe's.
Yeah.
He's testing out the Kobe 6 Pro Tro for the first time.
Right.
He's breaking out this stuff. And like obviously there's a difference between PJ Tucker, who's the sneakerhead king, who has literally like every shoe on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as DeMar DeRozan, it's just Kobe after Kobe after different Kobe after different Kobe. Kobe Pro Tro, Kobe just actual. Yeah. So it's just like I think it's just really cool that they have those brands like defined like that. Like someone for Jordan needs to get an athlete that's like Jordan does do that. Like Mike Conley within Jordan's brand, he's been a Jordan athlete. Now that I think about it, it's like all clicking in my head at the same time. Like Mike Conley, he was even on the sneakers thing whenever he unveiled like what the whole sneaker lineup was going to be for Jordan.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know if you saw it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't see it.
It was on the sneakers app. It was like he unveiled every single major Jordan release for 2022.
Huh.
Ahead of time. So like whatever
That's
it was,
so nice.
the Jordan 5
They should do that
Concords
more often.
dropping this weekend, like was like unveiled. The whatever like way back at the beginning of the year. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I mean, just as far as like the role itself, I think DeMar DeRozan is a good guy to do it. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what new Kobe's, because it seems like Nike and Vanessa kind of like refreshed their relationship.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they definitely like.
I feel like it's going to open a
found it.
lot of windows for both parties.
Yeah. Well, it kind of brings up the second question I want to know is like, okay, so you got Kobe's legacy. It's gonna live.
Shoes do cost too much, Chip. I feel that.
But so you got Kobe. is someone gonna do the same thing with LeBron? It's gonna.
What do you mean?
LeBron's line's gonna live longer than him
The thing is, like,
because he's already signed like some athletes, right?
I don't know. No, he wants to. He tried to sign Luka, so that's what I don't know. What that would even look like. Like, I think they're calling it Team LeBron.
Right.
First off, like,
so it's I don't even know, like Nike, LeBron, Luka ones, like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where it's a little fuzzy. I'd have to do some deeper diving to kind of figure out what exactly, like, how exactly that would work. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, or is it just more like Luka would just wear a LeBron's line?
And there's like an element to that being weird, like with the player being actively playing.
For sure,
it's almost like a retirement type thing. Like, you got to be retired 5 years before to get in the Hall of Fame. You got to be retired 5 years before someone's gonna like start representing you in the league.
Yeah, super weird.
Like, I don't feel like anyone's gonna come into the league and wear be the LeBron 1 guy, LeBron 2, LeBron whatever guy.
Right.
Like, people in the league wear LeBrons. Like, I think that's the funniest part to me. Like, you imagine, like, Steph Curry is a little different because he wears Under Armour, so we'll like relate to someone else, like KD playing up against people that wear KDs.
Oh, yeah.
And like LeBron playing up against people that wear LeBrons, Giannis playing up against people that wear Zoom freaks.
There's really not like that much.
There's only, it's so weird now. It's all like it's
level.
all signature lines now.
Yeah.
Which is something that I used to not even live in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in my head, it all used to be like
shoes.
Whatever, yeah, just whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like the Renew Elevate to the Fly by Mid to the GT Cut to the. I never once was looking for a player's shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I wore a signature like line was like D Rose, my sophomore year of high school. And then my senior year, I didn't even do it again. I think I bought them by accident. I bought them. I was like, oh, look, this is like a D Rose Adidas shoe. And then, but I just saw it was Adidas basketball.
Interesting.
I kind of like the look. So like now I just feel like there's much more like, because you even seen like women's basketball shoes don't really release much anymore. Like women playing men's shoes.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of how it goes now. Women playing GS or women playing like men's shoes. There's not like a whole lot of women centric basketball shoes out there. So I mean, it's just interesting. I feel like
for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like there's not, especially at that high tier, there's really not much you can choose from, and it is pretty ironic. Like, you're like, hey, that's me, like that's my shoe, and you're playing against it.
Yeah,
that's such a weird feeling.
Even like Chet made his debut in like the KD 15, and KD tweeted at him on social media and said, "Hey, like the shoes you're like rocking, Young Buck," or something like that. I was just like, that's just so weird.
Yeah,
the social media aspect of stuff is so weird now.
Yeah.
I almost wish we could go back to without it.
You think?
I just think it was more fun. Now it just makes everything some nonsensical debate. No. I like debating as much as the next guy, but like legitimate stuff.
I know.
I feel like now we're just trying to
pros and cons to have everyone having a voice. So, but wrapping it up, we have the infamous copper drop. Landon, take us home.
You know what time it is. It's time to bring this episode home with the segment Cop or Drop, where Chase and I will look at some of these scheduled upcoming releases and give our opinion on the design. So starting off with the Jordan release, we have the Air Jordan 12 Low, 25 years in China, releasing on this Thursday. Cop or Drop?
Drop
on these?
Yeah. I don't know. It's
I like the Jordan 12 Low. So like,
okay.
say all right. So let's do this real quick. Would you do Jordan 12 Low or Jordan 12?
12 Low. Yeah.
So okay. So we're at least there. I'm dropping these two. It's just too much black in the front.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird.
Yeah, these look way too close to the confetti ones after the Bucks won the Super Bowl. I feel like.
You think? Those were red.
Black and red.
Yeah.
It's got the stuff on the.
But it's a little weird because like 25 years in China, like what represents 25 years in China here? The confetti? That's it? Like. I don't know.
Didn't do a lot of digging on that colorway.
No, it's a little.
I'm dropping it, so I didn't need to.
Pretty basic. Dropping.
It's nothing special. So, all right, next up, this release isn't actually confirmed yet, but what do you think about this Stussy Nike Air Max 2013 Fossil colorway?
It's okay, but it's still a drop. I wouldn't buy it. I like the. I don't know if I like the model itself. I mean, I like. I don't know. Stussy's okay. Like,
I'm copping these.
Really?
I like the Air Max 2013. You don't like it?
It's all right. I mean, it's like a nice walking shoe to me, but a designer Stussy.
I mean, I don't know.
It's the collab overall.
That's kind of like,
it's like okay.
What do you go for?
It's not going to resell.
You're not little Mr. Hype over there.
Well,
you're
I'm just saying it's
Bape,
not
Off-White. Louis
No,
Vuitton
but
over
I
there.
mean, if I am gonna spend more on a collab,
I don't know how much more it is.
oh,
I
they're
actually
gonna be
don't know what
more.
it
They're gonna be
retails
more
for.
in retail than a normal.
It'll probably be a little higher. Well, the thing
2013.
is, 2013 Air Maxes are kind of expensive anyways. I think they're like 160, like 140 or something like that.
That's so crazy. And they were made
I
20 years
swear,
ago.
like I used to see these things at the outlet, and it was like $90 marked down from like 160 or something like that.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure.
Nah,
That could be so
That's a
far off
drop.
now that I think about it. But
that's a drop.
now let's finish it off with a few Jordan brand releases. What are your thoughts on this Air Jordan KO model releasing in this Rush Orange colorway? Copper drop.
I don't like the KO model at all.
Yeah,
First-
because we've actually got these
yeah,
in hand.
it's,
Remember we
like,
had the
so
Billie
cheap.
Eilish?
It's like
You
so
thought?
cheap. Yeah, the upper the what is it called? The
Overlay?
overlays are all like plastic. You remember?
I mean, we'd have to get them in hand to see
Yeah.
what the quality is.
Well,
I'm sure
remember
I'm sure it,
the you don't remember the Billie Eilish
I
one?
remember them, but I don't remember how they
Super-
felt.
no,
I
the
thought they
quality-
felt nice, so maybe I'm
the
just.
quality was garbage.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm dropping them too.
Drop.
Still too vibrant for me.
Well, the thing is they literally made a Jordan 1 mid. That's like exactly the exact
We
same
got
thing.
those, yeah. We got
Yeah.
those in. The back wasn't.
It was so
It's
close.
weird. Like the back
I thought
wasn't
that was
white,
a
but then
mid.
they made a Jordan 1 high where the back was white, but the front was like black. So it's
Yeah.
like a crossover between the Jordan 1 high and the Jordan 1
I
mid
don't know.
for the colorway.
I don't know. Dropping.
I don't know. I'm dropping those two, but let's finish it off here. Copper drop the Air Jordan 5 Concord dropping this upcoming weekend.
Drop.
I'm copping these.
Really?
I don't. I
Five?
got to cop them.
Huh?
I have to cop them.
Landon.
They're purple.
Barely.
Exactly. I mean, I don't want it to be all purple.
That's okay. I mean, I just fives. Fives
Yeah,
overall are
I don't
always
like-
gonna be
I
a
don't like-
constant drop.
Do you
So
know-
heavy, so bulky.
But for me, it's like I like the 5 highs better than the 5 lows.
I might
I
have
like
to,
the
I'm
like the
the other
original
way.
5s
I'm the
better than
other
the
way.
5 lows.
I like five. I like lows
No, I said that and that doesn't actually sit right.
because what was the one that we got in? That was
I
black
got
and
the
green.
clot Jordan 5 lows.
Yeah, and those were. I was like, okay, these are not bad.
We also
Like,
got like the girls who hoop Jordan 5 lows.
I like
the,
5 lows, man. 5 highs. I think the quality is better on the 5 highs.
You know what I think? I
Fives.
think I like the 5 lows too.
Oh, okay, so now
But I
I
like
think-
the 5. But I just like the color scheme. I like
Well-
the color scheme. I don't think I could personally wear them.
I don't know. Overall, it's a drop across the
It's a
board
rough,
for me.
yeah, man. This was honestly, I felt that coming too. My one shot in the dark was that Stussy.
Yeah.
I thought I
We
might
got
be able to
Yeezy Day
squeeze one.
today, and I'd probably drop them all too.
I know, bro. I was gonna do Yeezy Day, but I couldn't find enough stuff on it, and I didn't even.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I have not ever. I mean, not like I don't judge or anything like that, but for some reason I've been like feeling Yeezys lately. Like I used to like be hanging on every drop. It kind of felt like.
Yeah. Do you think you getting them changed your perspective? Because you got a pair.
I like them, but like, you know, the only other Yeezy thing I really want now, because like I used to want the 700 V2s, but it looks kind of bulky on my feet.
Yeah.
So I feel like Yeezy slides, and I'm probably good.
Yeah, that's what
Ye-
I was thinking.
I wear slides enough.
Old
now.
Yeezy or new Yeezy? Oh, for sure, old Yeezy. New Yeezy's garbage.
The Yeezy's doing weird stuff. Like they got that whole Yeezy Gap pop up. Did you see that thing the other day? That was insane. They had like a random pop up Yeezy Gap store.
I heard. I mean, I
It
know
like
about
like
the collab,
they,
but
like
I
they
didn't.
they didn't announce the information until like just at a random time.
Oh, really?
They said like Yeezy Gap is open at this spot in New York.
Oh, okay.
Go now. And all of a sudden, like 2 minutes later, they're showing videos of people like flying through, and it was so weird. Like the shopping process, it was just like a bunch. It was like a big brown box, and like box after box after box, you just like kind of pick through. Is what it looked like. It was weird.
That's
It
so
literally
weird.
looked like a home. What would I call that? It looked like a
It's like
like a thrift store,
That's
like a
yeah,
thrift shop.
That's what I was just
I was
about
about to say homeless shelter. That's not what I wanted to say.
No,
It
but
looks like a thrift shop or something like that. Like I was kind of shocked by it. But
Overall,
yeah,
man.
rough week on drops.
yeah,
Or
for
on
sure.
cops for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, we'll do better next week, and we'll try and be here next week. But
Yeah.
that's actually gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for taking some time to watch. But until next time, peace. What's up, boys?
Oh, geez, staying
Yeah,
all the
we
way
can hear
through.
ya. We can see you. What are we talking about?
We'll stay for what? Have you seen
No
the Minecraft
Yeezy,
looking
no
Yeezy?
Yeezy's best Yeezy. I like it. The Minecraft looking Yeezy.
Nah, I haven't.
I don't know what that one is.
I've not.
Minecraft Yeezy.
I don't know if it's worth mentioning, but when it was $100, get 2 pairs, but shipping went for another $5. Actually, cost of shipping and the pricing go based on 2 different packages. 'Cause it seems like $5. Wait, what?
Jep, we got like 11.
Went up to another. That's actually the cost of shipping. No, that should be the.
We have 11 sock orders so far.
It should be 5.
Is
Well,
it
no,
$5 per
Jep.
additional pair?
Jep, we have out of our original designs, our designs that we have on our website, not custom socks.
Hey, what's up, everyone on TikTok? By the way, if
one.
you guys want to say anything or talk to us or whatever, let us know.
We have one order.
Yeah, we'll stay
2
on until
orders.
9:55. We'll stay on for a couple more minutes.
Minecraft Yeezy slides. Oh yeah, these are the Addy Light. That's not even Yeezy. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's a problem, man.
Yeah.
Fresh.
That's so funny. Or fresh.
Kanye got pissed about those and tried to make him take it back. He said it was too similar to Yeezys.
$5 shipping for 1, and then it's 10 for 2. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's $5 per order, right?
$5 shipping. Wait, on top of.
I think he wants combined shipping. Is essentially what he's saying.
I think it should.
No, yeah, Fresh. Exactly. He did not like that. Kanye did not like that at all.
I thought. I'll look into it, Jep. If you're talking about like it was like $10 for the
What's
shipping.
up, Craig on TikTok?
And then $10. So like it was 20. So what was the total, Jep? It was $20 for 2 pairs then. Because that shouldn't be right. It should be like 15. $10 if you want to order 2 pairs. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'll look into it to see if it combines. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it should.
Well, there's got to be some type of.
Yeah, there might be.
I mean, if you order 10 pairs
Okay.
of socks for $5 shipping, that's eventually going to end up being crazy.
Yeah. No worries, Jeff. Appreciate the order. I'll make it. I'll make it today.
My man.
Do you want them signed? We'll sign the bottoms. No, he said it. He said if I ordered, will he sign?
There's no way he wants us to sign those.
Yeah, but if it's like 5 pairs, it makes sense. But it's not right.
For you, Jep. Fresh, we just got these. Oh, did I not put them over here today? Oh yeah, because I put the regular ones. Just got the Jordan 36 in the review.
Lows.
36 low in. Ooh, T minus 10 minutes. Sneaker drop.
Exclusive sign Shoeware songs. Ooh, now we're doing songs. Socks.
All right.
Did he say yeah?
each one. Yeah, he wants one person to sign the left and one to sign the right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sign the bottom.
Yeah, we'll sign the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know. You may want to sign the top just because it's going to wear away on the bottom.
Oh, okay. We'll sign the top. We'll sign it. Hey, if you request it, we'll do it.
Hey, yeah, you put it in the notes. We'll do it.
Sign the top?
Sign the
yeah, we'll
top.
sign the top.
It'll be covered anyway.
Imagine signing songs. I don't know about where. Which design did you do?
They're comfy.
Jeff?
They are comfy. Where'd they go? Show them. Where'd they go?
I don't know. You
had them. You had them. Oh, here they go.
This guy's all over the place,
Look at
man.
me like that.
This guy's all over the place. Ah.
It's not hurt. Stop. You sound like Sam right now. You better stop it.
I got the
touch it one
geometry
time, she'd
ones.
be like,
in case I didn't.
ow. Ow. Look at these fresh. These things coming to you. Jep. Look at these fresh socks.
No, you got the geometric ones, the blue ones.
Huh?
You got the geometric ones.
Which ones are those? Like the
The
pink
blue
and
ones.
bluish?
No. That's like the lava.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
I love those. No, that's a good color to get, Jep. I like those ones, and I like the white ones with like the what is that print? The ones that I really like, the ones I tried out for the first time. It's like kind of like an off-whitish.
Oh, the lollipop ones?
Is that
Or,
lollipops? Stop. That's not lollipops. I legit don't even know what's on them.
Ice
and I wear
pop.
them all the time.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's an ice pop on them.
I was.
White's so bright. I know. Popping, baby. We decided so we can only customize the top. We can only customize the top half. So when we were buying the blanks, we were deciding if we should go with the white bottom or black. And I think white is fine.
It hasn't like looked bad. It's nice. Like we were worried about like if you stretch out socks like this, they start to bleed pretty bad. But whenever we print it, you have it stretched out already. So whenever it comes down to meet your actual ankle width or whatever, it doesn't show the white. And I'm actually really impressed with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeb, I'll make them. I'll make them as soon as we get off. Because I have a little time.
We got 3 minutes, guys. If anyone wants to talk to.
Yeah, I hope you
Shoeware.
like them, Jep. I hope you like them. You're gonna be number 2. 2 out of 25 on that one.
What color? Did they all order one color on that 10
No, he got a custom.
Huh?
He got a custom made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he sent you a design.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How did it come out?
Good.
That's nice.
Can't wait to sell them in 30 years. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
With their autographs on them.
Dang, he's selling out on us.
Be like, yeah. Can you imagine, like,
He doesn't even want to be in possession.
could you imagine we're like big, we're big, and we see an article come out like,
Jep signs.
yeah,
Jet
like
Voice.
auction,
So-
auction for signed Shoeware founders goes for
We're buying
500
those.
500
We're buying those
grand.
back. We're buying them back.
You know what? If I cop, then beat Landon a 1v1.
Facts. That would be a rough day. That'd be a rough day. Getting beat in my own socks. Bro,
First volume pair of socks, number 2. Yes. Yep. Volume 1, number 2 of that design.
yes, sir. I don't know. Is that volume 1 for that color?
Huh?
It's volume 1 for that color, I guess.
Volume 1 is the collection.
So it's the whole thing is volume 1,
Yeah.
all 5?
Yeah.
Or volume 1?
Yeah.
The founders of Shoeware. The backbone of Shoeware. And the front bone and the every other bone.
Yeah.
And the every other bone.
Yep. Jep, you missed it, man. You should have went on our TikTok live. I gave a tour, fresh out the entire place.
Oh, Fresh, you saw it? Let's go.
Yeah, where is that scratcher, by the way? Because we need to scratch off Ethiopia.
It's downstairs. Hopefully. Yeah, Jeb, you could have been on the whole tour. Uh-oh, our TikTok's frozen on my screen.
Really? Maybe it might be Wi-Fi or something.
The whole store fresh? Oh, did we lose our Wi-Fi? Did our Wi-Fi go down?
No, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
I don't know why TikTok's checked.
Saw what? Fresh, you saw it on the TikTok. You saw the whole studio, the upstairs, downstairs.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You keep throwing me off, man, when you tune in on TikTok. Because he asked me, he's like, when are the YouTube lives coming back? And I was like, oh, like this guy watches it on TikTok? That's crazy.
It's fresh.
Yeah. So is this business net profiting or losing yet?
It's still be honest. Be honest.
It's not.
It's not profitable
It's
yet.
not profitable. No.
But we're growing. We're growing
Yeah.
socially.
Yeah. It's like
It's gonna open up eventually.
we're
A
We're-
mix. A mix. You could say it's a mix.
we're catching up. We're catching up, you know.
Yeah. COVID did us dirty.
For
Trying
real.
to change.
No, we're not drowning. No.
No,
We're not.
but we're underwater.
Yeah, we're underwater.
We're not. We're underwater.
Not like screaming for help. Like Shoeware is gonna be gone.
I'd say we're drowning in a pool, not an ocean.
Like a 5-foot pool. So like our head's like right underneath the surface.
6-foot pool.
6-foot pool. Yeah. He told me that we thought we did the same corner for both shows.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
I know it's all a green screen.
Yeah.
It's all a green screen, and we could just change.
It's all
That'd be dope. That'd be the way to go. Stop drowning, bro. I swear, Jep, we're trying. Swear, we're trying. Buy
Yeah,
more
man.
socks. It's gonna take more than one pair. It's gonna take more than one pair of socks.
Yeah. You need to do some YouTube ads. See, Jeff, here's the thing. Those cost money. So spending money, can't really spend more money.
That's what we say as we buy something new every
I
day,
was gonna buy
every week.
2. Yeah.
Shipping mess
Get
me
some
up.
investors.
I know the investors will be nice. Those
See,
will come.
See, here's the thing about the investors. Ready? Here's the first question they ask. Oh, so it's a profitable? I'll be like, yeah. Well, you know, ideally, yeah,
It could be.
it could be Shark Tank. That'd be cool.
Our channel's growing quick though. We're up 5.7K on YouTube. We're gonna hit 6K here in probably a week or two.
Yeah, we're still on track to hit 10K by the end of the year.
Yeah, I know, but we're investing in it right now. That's why we're not making any money off of it. Like, gosh, how much time we spend doing this stuff to not get paid from it's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's see here. I'm working part-time at my other job.
Oh yeah, bro, the first streams, Jeb, those things were crazy.
Cooking.
We had no
streams.
control back then. We had no control back then.
come a long
We
way.
went wherever the Chad took us, and that was sometimes just some crazy stuff. I know, man. 2 years, Jep. It's been crazy. Because we didn't live stream. We've been doing this for about 3, but we didn't live for about 3 to 4, but we didn't
3
live
years.
stream that first year.
November 2019 was when we made Shoeware.
So,
But
it wouldn't have been till that summer that we really did Shoeware.
Yeah.
So it was like 2020.
No, we did. We did Shoeware. You remember? You just did it in your town.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
And then
social
driving. No,
social media
not
type
as
stuff.
not as
really.
pushing it. I followed in April 2020. Yeah,
Woof.
that's crazy.
Gosh, man, what a throwback.
Jeb, you're a mod, right? You got to be a mod.
What a throwback. Good times. Hey, whoa, we're way past time here. We're giving him
VIP,
too much
that's right,
Shoeware.
That's right.
Giving him too much Shoeware love right now. We got stuff to do.
Jeb,
Man,
we gotta hire you.
my hair
We'll
should
hire
be
you,
longer
man.
by next week. This is freaking crazy, man. So short.
Yeah.
Bro, I
I don't
was
think I could
driving to
ever.
the beach yesterday, and in Sam's car, she had the thing too low because she's a little shorter than I am.
Love
So all I could see is like my head instead of the back window. I'm like, I kept looking up. I'm like, whose hair is that? I'm like, oh my, it's my hair.
Fresh has been following since August 2020. Dang.
Oh, Fresh loses. God, Fresh, man. What were you doing for those 2 months?
Fresh.
3 months.
Fresh and Jeb will hire you guys once we make money.
Yeah. Yeah, once we make money.
Once we make money, we don't want you guys.
You guys can work
drowning
remote.
as well.
We'll find a way.
The only skills I need to learn is that probably editing videos. Nah, dude. We need cybersecurity. We need someone to
Yeah, cybersecurity.
some anti-bot on our.
We
on
need
our
bot
website.
protection, yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Man,
bot
we're gonna be
protection.
dropping these socks,
And
man.
these
People,
yeah,
people
are
gonna be botting and reselling them.
Right.
Your own servers, yes sir.
Need our own servers.
Know how to do it all. But all right, guys, we're
Bring
gonna
us
probably
home.
head out. We got what? Huh?
Bring
Yeah.
us home.
But
Yeah.
have fun. Good luck, Jeb, on your rest of your summer semester. Fresh, congrats on graduating.
Yeah,
Big
Fresh.
sigh of relief, man. I remember doing that.
Oh
too,
my gosh, I remember you doing that.
bro.
I never thought it was gonna happen.
That I know. He's been along for the ride. Let me tell you.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, Zoom meeting, perfect timing, perfect. All right, guys, have a great one. We'll see you guys next time.